All right, everybody, totally buenos dias. Welcome to another traveling Costa Rica vlog here on YouTube. Today we are in Playas del Coco, right at the main intersection here. Just landed 2 days ago. Decided to do some videos around here. This is going to be the first big walkie-talkie tour. We are right at the main intersection here, so Super Compro is right here. Ocotal is that way. We're going to be walking up to the beach down on yonder. But before we do that, let's look at what Playas del Coco looks like today from the drone. And we are off with the drone flight here in Playas del Coco. There's the Super Compro right on the corner there of the road to Ocotal. And that is where this walking tour is beginning. Here's where we're heading, down towards the beach. This is the main strip. This is where we're going to see a lot of restaurants, souvenir shops, hotels, and of course the big soccer field there. We're also going to see the Palms Hotel over there on the left side of the screen. And this is where we're going to finish the video down on the beach at the pier in Playas del Coco. Super nice little area. Lots of restaurants down there we're going to see as well. Guys, if this is your first time joining, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. Leave me a comment, as always, with your questions, feedback, requests. And if you know anything about anything as we're doing this walkie-talkie tour, leave me a comment. And if you're coming down to Playas del Coco to do a fishing tour, leave me a comment and I can give you a contact for Andy. He does fishing tours right here out of Playas del Coco, Hermosa, and Panama. So check him out if you're coming down there. And then just some more shots here of Playas del Coco with the buttery smooth drone. So there it is, guys. There's the Super Compro off on the right. That's where we're going to be walking. Off to the left, you'll see Pacifico, some high-end accommodations options if that's what you're looking for. And the main road coming into town there from the direction of the Liberia airport. All right, cool. So once again, there's the Super Compro. You saw it in the drone video. Now, there was a lot of new stuff down here in Coco. First time I walked through. It's been a few months since I've been down here. And we're just going to have a peekaboo. We're going to go down to the beach. So yesterday when we landed, we actually went down to the beach. We just did a quick one. Quick little walk through there. We'll do a bigger walk of the main strip there. And I'm just keeping an eye out for anything that's new. Anything that's new. So over here, there's a casino. You can see the sign right up there. It's a casino. I haven't been in the casino to gamble. Walked in there once. There's some stores here. Souvenir shop right there. That's cool. So this looks new. Hot Wok. I think there was some other store there before, like a bubble tea or something like that. Now it's a Hot Wok. So over here, oh yeah, there's the octopus. If you guys haven't seen the octopus before, let's go take a look at the octopus. There's a fish restaurant up there. Papagayo Seafood. So there's the octopus. All right, Santorini. Jimmy's Burger. Jimmy's Burger. They love me at Jimmy's Burger. They love me. There's Copa Guanacaste. Cool stuff. Hola. There you go. So you could get golf carts here in Playas del Coco. That's a good mode of transportation. There's a bunch of companies that rent out golf carts. It's always good to get around in a golf cart. So I think the noise, if you can hear it, is coming from Pizza Hub, if that's still called Pizza Hub upstairs. We'll go across over here. Go back across the road. There's an ex-golf cart. Big all-terrain tires on that one. Look at that. So I got a comment, guys, asking about a place to dance. A couple places to dance. Now, I don't dance. But if you do, Coconuts is one of them. Maybe we'll come do a nightlife video up here in Coco. The other one is right up here. It's called Z Lounge. So Tandoor, a lot of people love that Tandoor restaurant right there. It's Indian food. And then, oh, there used to be an ice cream shop there, but now it looks like it's a slot machine gaming room. There you go. That's interesting. This right here is a massive souvenir shop. You're coming through. There's another souvenir shop right here as well. Very nice. Let's go back across the road again. Let's just go back across the road again. We'll check out Z Lounge. Because I'll tell you what, at night, Z Lounge is loud. So I don't come over here. When I did the night walkie-talkie tour before, I didn't really come over this way. It's so loud. And I think they have like shisha here. I did it one time, or hookah or something. some kind of inhaled product. I'm all about that stuff. Actually, okay, so this is new here too. There's a restaurant right here that I think is new. Haven't been there. I'm just kind of collecting ideas for subsequent videos, guys. Maybe maybe turn this into a food channel or something like that. I just see pineapple. Here's that big golf cart again. Saw that one yesterday. So there's a restaurant here, a Mexican restaurant. Don't know if I've eaten there. Here's another souvenir shop. Looks like they might rent out motos. What else is going on? So now, guys, we're getting down into the main beach area here. So when we landed, we kind of walked that way. So today we'll go this way. And then we'll just go across the whole beach. You can see it's like rainy season. Kind of overcast. It's pretty nice right now. Usually it'll start raining in the afternoon. We'll get some afternoon showers. So there's a, okay, so these guys, looks like they rent out motorcycles, ATVs. There's a lot of shops here in town, guys, that rent stuff out like that. You can just walk and you'll find something. And I can't vouch for any of them here. I did an ATV tour in Sardinal, a town just outside here. But I can't vouch for any. Now, right up here in the corner, this hotel over here is called the Palms Hotel. And I've had food in there. It's pretty good. And it's a pretty interesting little place. They have like a pool inside. Pretty nice. And here's Island Golf Cart Rentals. Haven't rented anything from them, but I think they're pretty solid. I see a lot of them going around. What's going on here? This looks new. Aquí ahora. Interesting. Don't know what that is. What is it here? Oh, it's a lot. Okay. Oh, so some like graffiti stuff. Okay. That's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, this is the Palms. So if you're coming to Costa Rica or you're coming to Playas del Coco, you can stay here. It's a nice little hotel I found. Not that I've stayed there, but you just go in here and they've got a pool. There's a restaurant at the back. The pool is in the restaurant, so you can like swim and eat and stuff like that. There's a little corner store right here. This is probably one of the better corner stores close to the beach. So the big soccer field here, you often see kids out playing, doing their football, I think is what it's called. Oh, a seahorsey. Look at that, a little seahorsey. Look at that. You guys see that? There you go. I'm saying horsey intentionally. I saw some horses in Paco. I said horsies, and somebody commented, and they said, those aren't horsies, they're horses. Okie dokie. They're horsies now. So guys, I'll give you a little inside pool here. Down at the beach, there's like these watchmen. You see them wearing these vests, right? Some of them are rude, but this guy right here, I'm not going to put the camera in his face. He is very nice. So whenever I come down here, I make an effort to like park this way so that my guy there, I can give him a couple bucks because he's always super nice. He's a very polite gentleman. But in fact, further down there, there's usually other people that are not so polite. They can be quite rude and they'll yell at people. So I like, I just like headbutts and high fives and hang out. It'll be nice. So I usually come down here and park. And he watches the car. Give him a couple bucks for the hour that I'm down here. Oh yeah, and I walked right through a skate park. So there's a skate park. Cool. Over here, it's a pretty cool lookout. Now this is interesting. What do we got going on here? We got like a little calisthenics gym. We got some chin-up bars. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what that's for. Oh, there's a little rope thing. You can go take a look. That's cool. What else we got? Some monkey bars, right? And some dip bars right there. That's fun. So here's the beach from this end. And what we'll do is we'll walk down there to the little pier. Because I hear there's a new restaurant down there. I think it's called Pure Vibes or something, or Coco Vibes. You guys got a tent set. Man, they got a lot of hardware in there, that tent. That's commitment. Very nice. Look at that, it's just beautiful. I love this beach. It's great. And I like it because it's walkable, right? Like there's a lot nicer beaches for certain, even just around Playas del Coco, but not so many that are so close to restaurants and all very walkable. Got a basketball court here. Cool, cool. You can see like one of the taxis, the little sea taxis. That's what it looks like. So boats will like shuttle people out. These smaller boats will shuttle people out to the catamarans and stuff like that. I think that's one right there. I've been on one. I think it's called the Excelsior. It's not a catamaran. It's a trimaran. It's got 3 things on it. It was pretty fun. They did like a sunset tour. So this is where it starts getting busy most of the time, right? Like on weekends and holidays, the whole beach will be packed. It'll be just packed with people all the way along here. This is where most people hang out. It's closest to like all the stuff over there. Ping pong tables. Oh, and they got showers here at the beach, so you can rinse the sand off. Super convenient. So we came down here the other day, guys, when I first landed. I think we did right up here. But today we'll go a bit farther. We'll take a look at some of the restaurants along there. A lot of street food. I think this is shaved ice. Hola. So here we are. Here's a little map. Here's a little map ski. Oh, there's a bird. So the water here, guys, is a little murkier. And you often see the birds fishing. I think the little fish, they like to hang out in the murky water. What's this? Is this like an evacuation route? Yeah. So in the event of a tsunami. Here we are. So there's the main part of town. Main part of the beach strip. We just went out there. In the last video, we went out there into the water. Pretty refreshing. I got my gym shoes on though, so we're not gonna go jump in. There's nothing worse working out than with sloppy feet. This is a cute thing. Take a photo with your person you hang out with. It's okay. We got restaurants over here, guys. We got restaurants over here. I'm losing track of myself. There's the big tree. That's like the hangout tree. I don't know if it has a name per se. Don't know if it has a name. We got restaurants over here. Not too many people. Probably tonight, you know, like as more people start funneling down towards the beach. Some shaded areas over here. And, I'm looking for this new bar. That's called, I don't know, Tortuga Bar, maybe? Where's the new one? Maybe it's this one. Just go explore. Yeah, there's Tortuga Bar. So there is apparently a new bar here. And guys, we're doing this together. We're live here. We'll do it live. I don't know what that one is. I don't know if that's new. Maybe it's new. I don't know. There's like a little hotel here. That's always been there. I don't know what that is per se. If you guys know any of this stuff, let me know, man. Let me know. That's interesting. Cool. Okay. Now there's a playground right there. Actually, we'll go walk down this way before we finish off right here. So I'll show you guys the little estuary here. See if we can see any crocodiles in it. Looks like they're cleaning it up. I don't know. I don't know if that was always occupied like that. I got memory problems. So here's a playground for the kids. Pretty cool. And there is an estuary down here. Looks like it's flowing a little bit here. I'm going to pick up the pace, guys. Keep this video nice and short. Just pick it up a notch. Oh, it doesn't look like much water's coming out of it. Interesting. So, but what we will do is talk about down that end. So down that end is like Las Palmas is down there, the area where you can like get there's a lot of condos down there you can rent. And the Pacifico Beach Club is down there. If you're staying at Pacifico, this really big high-end development out of my budget. But the beach club is down that way. So right like down there, there's really good. The water clears up a lot down there. You can see, in fact, most of the boats are parked over there because I think it's less choppy. So there's the bay. There's a nice little pavilion right here. Very cool. There's that playground once again. And we'll just make our way back to the pier. I like finishing the video off on the pier. Something noteworthy. Have you guys got any suggestions for what you want to see around this area? Let me know in the comments. I'm here for a couple of weeks or something like that. I don't know. Go to some different places. I definitely want to do the beaches around here. Like Ocotal is just on the other side of that ridge over there. Ocotal is such a cool beach. I want to do Playa Hermosa, which is that way behind us. And I would like to go to Playa Penca and Playa Calzón de Pobre. Calzón de Pobre meaning poor man's underpants, which is my favorite name for a beach ever. It's just on the other side of the ridge off to the right. So it's just Playa Penca and Playa Calzón de Pobre are like over there. So that right there is the Waldorf Astoria, those buildings. And then on the other side of that ridge line is the bay for Playa Hermosa. But on this side of the ridge right here, there's a couple really nice beaches with really good snorkeling. So we're going to want to do that. We're going to want to go do that for sure. So there you go, guys. Playas del Coco in the rainy season. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. As always, leave me a comment with your questions, feedback, requests, even if just to say hello, leave a comment. And you see you in the next video. Bye now.